Hey everybody, I'm going to walk you through what it's going to look like when you get invited to CC Connected for next school year. So the first thing you're going to see, actually I'm going to switch over to my email, is you're going to get this email and it'll say, congratulations, you are going to join, and it'll list the programs there. So first up, make sure that this is correct. If you only have a kid in Foundations, it will only say Foundations. And if you have a kid in both, then you're going to see both there. Then there's a link, and that's the link you're going to want to click on and it'll take you to CC Connected. So you can just click here. It'll have you log in, and then it will bring you here. So it'll say complete invitation. So you're going to click on that. Now, you might have more kids that will be invited from other programs, and if they have invited you, you'll see that as well. But if not, that's okay. You can just do them as they come. So here it's showing me that I have been offered a spot in both Foundations and Essentials. So I have one spot in each. If you have multiple kids, you should see the correct numbers here. So if you have 3 kids in Foundations and 1 kid in Essentials, you should see the correct numbers there. If those numbers are not correct, do not continue. Go ahead and stop right there and let me know, because I need to fix that before you accept your invitations, okay? So down below, you'll see the list of children that you've had previously enrolled with CC from the current year or past years. You'll notice here my daughter Josephine is here, but she's no longer in CC. She graduated last year. It's okay that she's still showing up there. This is just letting us know which students you have had in CC Connected previously. Under that, you'll see add children or assign children. So if there's a child that's not here that's going to be one of these offered spots, you're going to need to add children. If they are here somewhere, like I'm going to add Gabe, then I'm just going to assign children. So I'm going to click on that. Once you make a choice, you can hit next. Then you're going to see here the two, in my case, the 2 programs that I've been offered, Foundations and Essentials. You'll see whatever it is that you've been invited to. And then you're going to assign which of the children that you have been already had on your CC Connected account. Since I clicked assign children, it's going to pick from the kids that I already have. And so I'm going to put in the right name. Please make sure that you are very careful to choose the right name. Foundations or Essentials. So if you have kids in both, make sure that you're putting your Foundations kids under Foundations and your Essentials kids under Essentials. If you had been offered like 3 spots in Foundations, you will see 3 different drop-down menu options there. So just make sure that you don't put kids in the wrong program. It's kind of hard to fix that. Once you've double checked, then you can see here, view enrollment summary. Now, if I had chosen that I needed to add students, I would do that first, then I would go through this process. So I'm going to view enrollment summary, and I'm going to double check here that everything is right. And again, if I had 2 or 3 kids here in Foundations, I would see all their names listed. And I want to double check that everything is correct and I have the right kids in the right place. If not, go back and fix it. Okay? So at the end, then I'm going to say complete invitation. And now it's going to tell me that I need to pay enrollment. So my online CC enrollment is $106 per program per family. So even if I had 4 kids in Foundations and 3 kids in Essentials, I'm still only going to pay that online enrollment 1 time per program. So we don't pay it per student. So $106, I have a Foundations kid and I have an Essentials kid, so that's 2 different programs. So 106 times 2, 212. So that's what it's showing me here. Now, again, it's listing previous years. This is Josephine's from last year, so you can see that these were paid before. And then even the year before that. So, this was last year, this is this current school year here. And so now I'm going to look at the August of 2024, and I see that I have $106 due for Foundations and $106 due for Essentials. So down, it also shows my payment history here. Okay, so over here I can click, it's kind of under my picture right now, but it's this confirm enrollment. So I'm going to hit confirm enrollment, and it's going to ask me how to pay. So I'm going to go ahead and pay. Once I pay, then I am in, and my spot is secure. for now until I pay, till I meet all the deadlines for the tuition and all of that kind of thing. So this is what is the final step to make sure your spot is secure. And you're going to want to just do that as soon as you can. So you just go on here and decide. You do get a discount if you do bank transfer rather than credit card, which is what I'm going to do. And you'll just put in your routing number and checking number and all of that. And then that's it. That's how you get in for the next school year. And then after that, you're going to see the current year and the next year. And because your enrollment is paid, you're going to get the access to the first 6 weeks of cycle 1 for next year of whatever programs you're enrolled in. And then once your tuition is paid, you get the full year. So you can take a kind of a sneak peek ahead of time as the things open up for next school year. You'll have access to the first 6 weeks.